Hi, it's the 1st of August and it's the day I've been waiting for months, the day that the book longlist is announced. Other people have posted already and they are going through the list book by book by book. I don't do that. I just want to talk about my feelings about the list. Out of the 13 books, I've only read one of them, and I read Old God's Time by Sebastian Barry back in January. I was able to get an arc of it, and I absolutely adored that one. It's about Tom, who's a retired policeman, set in 1990s Ireland, and he's approached by the current police to help an investigation, a cold case actually, wanting his help, and it's all to do with priests abusing children, and it's his own memories, his own life, and I absolutely adored that one, absolutely. As for the other 12, the ones I'm excited about are The Bee Sting by Paul Murray, which seems to be a sort of a tragic comedy saga of the Barnes family. That one really seems to float my boat. I'm also very interested to read Pearl by Sian Hughes. It's about the power and fragility of the human mind. An 8-year-old child, Marianne, whose mum goes missing, and it's her connection with a medieval poem. And that sounds absolutely fascinating. I've ordered that today from eBay. I was able to get that one from eBay, so hopefully that should be with me by the end of the week. Another one that I'm excited about also is The Other Eden by Paul Harding. I've heard good things about this one. And it says here it's celebrating the hopes, dreams and resilience of those deemed not deemed to fit into a world brutally intolerant of difference. And it's a choice between succumbing to authority institutions or setting forth on a new Noah's Ark. Now that sounds really amazing. I did go onto my library to sort of say, right, I'm going to order these, how many can I order? And I was really surprised that my library has only got 3 of them available for ordering. The others don't even exist according to my library. So on my library list, I've ordered Western Lane by Chetna Maru, In Ascension by Martin McInnes, and whatever. I did order a third one. Which other third one did I do? Oh yeah, A Spell of Good Things by Ayobami Adebayo. So I've got those on order from the library whenever they get here. And I was also able to get one on Audible, and the one I've got on Audible, which I'm going to start listening to today, is... Help me, where did I order? I've forgotten which one I've ordered. Isn't that silly? Oh, How to Build a Boat by Elaine Feeney. And this is about 13-year-old Jamie, who loves trees, patterns, rain, and Edgar Allan Poe. And he wants to connect to the mum who died when he was born, a mum he's never known. And at school, he finds 2 people who might just be able to help him. So I've got that on Audible, and I'm going to start listening to that today, because if you followed my channel before, I always love to read the long list, because you never know what gems you are going to find. And that's why I love prize lists, because it encourages me to read books that I would just never pick up normally. And I just love some of the absolute gems that come my way by doing this. So I've got a wish list of books I'm interested in. I've got one I've ordered on Audible. I've got one I've ordered from eBay, and I've ordered from Amazon today, If I Survive You and Study for Obedience. If I Survive You by Jonathan Escoffery and Study for Obedience by Sarah Bernstein. So I've got 4 I can be going on with while the library, ready for when the library decides to send me anything else. So, because I don't like to be without a book. So, happy reading. It's certainly going to be for me now the book list has arrived. And I'll take care and I'll see you soon. Bye.